Good morning, Panthers. The weekend is here. Aren't you excited?
Congrats to the cast of crew of Monster Park on a wonderful opening night. If you missed it, there's still one more chance to see it. Tonight at 7. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today's science fact of the day has to do with a new discovery that is made on the sun earlier this week. Here's Maria to tell us more about it.
Hey Panthers! A substantial coronal hole on the sun began to rotate into view over the past few days. Coronal holes are magnetically open areas of the sun's magnetic field, structure that spew streams of high-speed solar wind into space. In about a week or so, that coronal hole might send streams of particles in the direction of Earth. Oftentimes, these streams can interact with Earth's magnetic sphere or generate aurora or natural light display. Check out this video to learn about it.
A rather massive coronal hole was recently spotted on the Sun by NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory. The region, the size of 50 Earths, is spewing material into space at tremendous speeds. It may look terrifying, but astronomers say it's nothing to worry about. NASA says that these holes are magnetically exposed areas that generate high-speed solar winds. These dark, low-density regions of the corona, the Sun's outermost atmosphere, contain little solar material, have lower temperatures, and thus appear much darker than their surroundings. Coronal holes are normal, appearing at different places and with more frequency at different times during the Sun's activity cycle. In light of the phenomenon, the NOAA Space Weather Prediction Center forecast a G1- storm from the 14th to 16th of October. This space storm is relatively harmless, though it could disrupt satellites' communications and high-altitude radio transmissions. The coronal hole produced a geomagnetic storm near Earth that resulted in several nights of aurora.
Now here's today's Parkland news.
Tonight is the closing night for Monster Park. Come out and find out what happens when you bring monsters back to life right here at Parkland. Tickets are $5 and the show starts at 7. You can begin to buy tickets at the door.
SGA will not meet next week.
Don't forget, the Winter Bazaar is next Wednesday. You can come out and buy holiday gifts for your family. There are no other activities that day.
Finally, next week is Spirit Week at Parkland. Monday is Pajama Day. Tuesday is Wacky Tacky Day. Wednesday is Twin Day. Thursday is Sports Day. And Friday is Panther Pride Day. So make sure to show your spirit next week. Now let's head back on over to Maria.
Panthers, we have an awesome opportunity here at Parkland because we have a weight training club, which is rare in middle school. But there is some controversy over allowing students our age to participate in weight training. Check out this news story about some of the benefits of this important activity.
With the obesity epidemic among young people, parents are looking for ways to help their kids get and stay fit.
Yes, and one possible solution is controversial: weightlifting. CBS 2's Dr. Max Gomez tells us whether kids can lift weights or do other adult-type sports.
It's part of many adult exercise programs. Weightlifting builds muscle, of course, but also burns calories, increases bone density, warding off osteoporosis, and has a number of other health and psychological benefits. So then why is weightlifting controversial for kids, especially when so many of them are overweight?
One of the most frustrating myths in medicine is that kids cannot lift weights. That's not true. Kids can lift weights as young as 7 years of age.
The key is it has to be done correctly.
Kids should lift lighter weights with more repetitions. The key is doing it in a supervised way with adult supervision and doing it properly.
Fred Hahn, a renowned strength trainer, has written a book describing the whys and hows of safe weight training for kids. And he practices what he preaches with his 9-year-old daughter, Georgia, who's felt the benefits.
Well, when I used to be really slow, and then I started doing this and I got faster.
But what about other athletic activities like distance running? These days, kids tend to focus on just one sport and practice it over and over again. It's that repetitive activity that can lead to overuse type injuries.
Any repetitive motion the same exact way, the same exact time, can cause injuries to muscles, to bones, and most importantly to growth plates, the area of bone that's actually growing.
But done correctly, athletics are some of the best things kids can do.
They feel better, they are stronger in their sports.
Now, one more thing kids should do when they exercise, and that is stretch. That keeps ligaments and joints loose enough to allow their bones and muscles to grow normally, all of which helps control weight, improve self-esteem, and confidence. Kind of a win-win-win for kids and adults. Maurice, Christine?
Max, did I hear that right? Age 7, you can actually lift weights, light ones, very many reps, right?
Reps, light, and under supervision to make sure they've got good form and they're not doing something that's going to get them hurt. But they said after 7 years old,
wow,
a lot of reps, lightweight.
Proper form, it goes for everyone, right?
That's
exactly.
Yes.
It's Friday, which means it's time for another edition of Fitbits with Mr. Rodriguez.
Good morning, students and staff from Parkland. This is Mr. Rodriguez Fitbits. Today we're going over the leg extension. This is a great machine to help your quadriceps. Remember last time we went over the hamstring curls? Today we're doing the quadriceps, which is the leg extension. Like always, check the pin. Make sure that it's a weight that's comfortable for you, that you can do at least 15 times before you get tired. You put the weight, make sure that the pin is all the way to the inside of the machine. Now we come over, sit, put the legs behind, make sure that the knees are straight, and go with the pivoting area. Sit back and hold. The back side you can move, and I'll show you that before we finish. Make sure that your body is straight, look forward. Inhale before you lift, and lift to exhale. Bring it down slow, inhale. Exhale, inhale. If you do this correctly, and you put the correct weight, you should be able to do 15 or 20 repetitions on this and do 3 sets of 15 or 20, and you will start feeling every single one of your muscles inside your quadricep area. Especially you can put your hands on your quadriceps and actually feel those muscles working. This will strengthen your jump, your speed, and your endurance. Okay? So now, I'll go to the back side here and show you that you can actually move and feel more comfortable. It can go forward, or you can bring it back. It depends on where you need to support your back. Always make sure that you support your back on any exercise. See you next time.
Say happy birthday to these students today.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Ginger. Happy birthday to me.
We made it through the week, Panthers. If you don't count today, we only have 10 days left.
Come out and support the cast of Monster Park tonight at 7. It's only $5. Come on, guys.
Have an awesome weekend, and we will see you on Monday. Bye.
Thank you.